Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to GameTechUK. Welcome to Friday evening. This week has gone so quick, hasn't it? Well, we're here for a few hours, so we've got two streams for you tonight. RoboCop Rogue City, playing that on PC. I did have it on PlayStation, but I can't do the aiming on control. I just can't do it. It's a bit like, oh, there he is. Don't move. Keyboard and mouse are much better, so it'd be a better experience to play and a better experience to stream as well. This was sent to me by the developers, so massive thank you for effectively sending me two codes. And then we're going to get over to a game called The Invincible, which has only been out a couple of days. Don't know much about that one. Don't want to know much about that one. I want to discover that on stream. But I did play this for about 15 minutes, and I was like, wow, this feels really good. I'm going to save this for the stream. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be playing tonight. How are you? Let me get that up there. That's it. Let me know about volumes. That should be all right. Yes, let me say some lovely hellos. Also, I don't know whether you probably didn't notice in today's stream, because it was quite dark anyway. It was mostly during the night, wasn't it? Yakuza game. But I've actually upped the quality a little bit. You'll have to let me know if it is noticeable. I watched my own stream back, and I was like, oh, that does actually look really nice. So I'm just fiddling with a few more settings. I shouldn't do, but I just want to put out the best quality that I absolutely can. Right, let me say some hellos. Colonel, Melody, hello Joseph, Girls, Iceman, we've got Ben, Kim, Matt Fox, how are you? I know Chrissy's in here. How are you all? Hello Scud. I'd buy that for $1. Hello Patrick D, how are you? Hello Dean, how are you? We're getting on well on the old train station, aren't we? Bloody hell. Hello Willow, Simon. Yeah, if anyone wants to join our little union, there's a mobile game called Train Station 2. It's very addictive, you know. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. I think there's about 8 of us now from this community in the union. It's going really well. It's just a fun game. Absolutely fun. Got it, not played it yet. Hello, Rogue. How are you? How are you, Lawler? It did look pretty sharp. Yeah, I've messed around with the settings, and I might have found an extra sweet spot. Yeah, cool. Yeah, jump on that. Yeah, please do. Yeah, feel free. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Let me show you what the icon looks like, so you know what to look for. It looks like, I'll show you, it looks like that. It's really good. Train Station 2. Not sponsored in any way, shape or form. Right, let's get on with it. Hello Dominic, how are you? Yeah, my week was alright. It's alright, it's all good. Right, let's see what options we're on. Let's control, that's fine. Video, 4K, oh god, everything's up. Okay, well we'll try it and see how we get on. So play, let's do, oh no, not load game, no, new main campaign, there you go. I'll just do it on normal, because I don't want to, you know, I want to get through and enjoy the story and enjoy all the elements of the game. So we certainly won't do it on easy, but we'll do it on normal. Our union is killing it. It's really good, isn't it, Dean? Yeah, I like it. Hello, Toby. Right, let me know about volumes, please, if you can. It's not very often you get a decent movie tie-in. Spider-Man's managed it in the last 2 games, but I'm hoping big things for this.
A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Does that sound alright, Melody?
Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers.
Marito, how are you, mate? Hello, Kev.
From the head of OCP.
Hello, Mark.
Consumer Products that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has
oh, good.
Cancer,
okay.
And that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose
looking forward to this.
Remains unknown.
I'm not very good at first-person shooters, but we'll try it.
Seems to have his eye on doing business in Old Detroit.
That's a bit low, is it? Okay.
I'm sorry. There seems to be
Let's just turn it up just a little bit.
Now move.
Hello, Music Man. How are you?
Don't adjust your television.
Oh God, Twisted Firestarter.
Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town.
Let me go up a bit more then.
I'm here to tell you
Right, what about that?
The torch heads are open for business. You
Hello,
may have
Tace.
heard
How
of
are you,
us
mate?
as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
Alright, try that.
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience
Oh, you playing this,
store,
are you, Para?
school, or
Nice,
library
nice.
near you. But that's not all we're capable of.
They got the footsteps right, I noticed that. His walk was a bit off, but they got the footsteps right.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
I'm definitely going to watch the films again.
Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money.
Yeah, all right,
We want
Chad.
to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply.
That's crazy hair. And it's moving quite a lot as well.
You're gonna have the time of your life. There
Oh,
you go.
God. Oh, no.
Enjoy. New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling.
Look, his hair
drug
moving.
dealing, good old-fashioned murder.
You'd think that'd have enough hairspray, wouldn't you?
Oh, you've got the money. We've got the power. So let's talk.
A sick note. Yeah, he's alright. Let's wait till we get to the shooting, then you can tell me how loud it is. November 1998, that video said. I love starting a new video game. I think I'm addicted to the start of video games. There he is. It's such an iconic look, isn't it? Where did it come from? I'd love to know more about where RoboCop actually come from. I'm sure there's probably a documentary or something about it.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Let me just double check if we got ray tracing on. Yeah, oh, it's not ray tracing. High quality lumen reflections, that's on. And everything else is all good. Okay, let's carry on. Like the footsteps. Yeah, reflections are very nice.
Judgment Day is here.
Little flies floating around there, that's cool. You know me, I'm gonna go slow, you know that. So just buckle in. We're here all night tonight till early hours. Oh, hello ladies. You working? Good to stay at them. Wow. Okay. Lovely part of the area then. It does look very pretty, yeah. The first 10-15 minutes I played reminded me of Time Crisis. That's what it reminded me of, an arcade Time Crisis. The mouth's just spot on, isn't it? The mouth is... The lips, that's as I remember him.
Happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that.
Hey, Carlos, yeah.
Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's
Hopefully
the
you've left me a
situation.
little cheeky like. I'd really like it if you could do that. It doesn't cost anything. Just a little cheeky like. Maybe even a share if you're feeling generous, but all good.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched
I
up.
did play 5-10 minutes on the PlayStation 5 and it looks as lovely. Maybe not as like crystal crisp, but yes, absolutely pretty much the same. Obviously on PC you can squeeze a little bit more out of it, can't you?
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
the
God.
police want us to release the hostages.
There's Vivian off the Young Ones,
So no
look.
hard feelings.
Oh,
Hey, you can't go in.
the sound of his hydraulics is just so cool, isn't it?
Reinforcements have arrived.
I know
Yes,
you said
mouth
something
spot
like
on. Voice, hard to get that right. And I noticed this walk wasn't spot on for me. It was a bit, little bit like Tin Man out of
Cross.
For me,
you know, thing.
you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides,
But he
give
looks
us a head
fantastic.
start. Go on.
What, is that the original voice then, Matt?
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think
They love a hairstyle, don't they?
it was taken off?
Oh, lovely. Oh, okay.
He looks kind of familiar.
Right. I didn't know that. Hello, Bex. Hello, Miss Giggles. How are you? Original actor. Okay. That's interesting, because I would have said the voice was good, a bloody good try, but a little bit off, but maybe he's older and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but that's brilliant. That's brilliant, then.
Drop it, scum.
Yeah. Right, okay. I might have to turn some sensitivity up and down, we'll see. Let me get settled in with it. Right, now we're shooting. How's that volume? Or is it your memory? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Good one. Might turn the sensitivity down just a little bit. Let's have a look. Mouse sensitivity, let's put that down by 10 to 22 or 23. That's fine, and yeah, that's all good. Volume is good. Good. Yeah, that's a bit better. Right, we want to look everywhere. You know what I'm like, right? There's no messing about. We want to look everywhere. It feels good to be playing a first-person shooter again. Last time I played a first-person shooter was the new Battlefield, but I couldn't get on with it. Oh, okay, so you get an object and then you can scan that, can you? Okay. No, I don't want to swap guns just yet. It blew the dead body up. Okay, nice. Just let me get tuned into me aiming. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, alright? Now, I'm hearing good things about this, in that it's not just... This isn't just it. There's crime fighting to do. There's obviously puzzles to solve, mysteries to solve. So... From what I'm reading, it's a nice surprise to people. It's not just this, but this definitely gave me vibes of like a Time Crisis. You know, in the arcade where you had the gun. Shame that doesn't exist anymore, the light gun. I used to really like the light gun, but I suppose VR's taken over from that now. But I still think there's life in the old light gun way of gaming. That's not jittery, that's me sort of holding the mouse tightly and trying to get the right... it's lovely and smooth, look, but it's like me trying to just hold it to get the finite aiming.
Warning. All personnel, leave.
Have we got pickups? No. Okay. Hopefully we've got a nice bit of looting. Hope so. Okay, not a problem. Just having a little cheeky look around.
Immediately.
I'm on mouse and keyboard, yeah.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
Oh, I used to love that. The way his head would move and then his body would follow. Awesome.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know?
Okay, Eduardo. Okay.
They sabotage the elevators and staircases.
Say what you see.
They obviously have to be disturbed.
I like that his gun lifts up if you aim at her. I like that. That's good. Oh, we have got stuff to pick up. What's this? Okay, so what's that? Stolen wallet. Okay, you can do little crimes while you're here. Oh, don't shoot that. Cool.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still...
Did I just say that then? Because that didn't sound like RoboCop, did it? Yeah, definitely, Kev. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen all of it so far, but... Nuke is the drug, isn't it? That's the problem here, isn't it, Nuke? Am I right in that?
My hands are shaking. We
Nice. Oh, slow-mo. Yeah, I'll have that. Oh, is this something we can unlock? I love slow-mo. I've loved slow-mo since...
I will keep them coming.
Oh God, not Mad Max.
Don't you think?
Oh God, what's the game? It's not Mad Max. It's what is it? Oh God, what? It's on the tip of my tongue. No. Oh God, Max Payne. Yeah, that's right. I knew it had the Max in there. Max Payne 1. Oh God, it's brilliant. I loved it. What a story. What a story. Hello, Sleepy. How are you? It's a great license for them to get, isn't it? I mean, the RoboCop license is... You get it right, you can print money with RoboCop. Any of these 80s iconic. I mean, where's Street Hawk? Where's Street Hawk, the game? Can you imagine? A mixture of sort of like Road Rash and a bit of a shooter as well. And then you've got Airwolf. Why isn't that made as a game? I mean, I'm giving away ideas here, aren't I? Airwolf, even if they combined Airwolf and Street, even both of them would be brilliant in a game. If they combined both of them, would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Street Hawk and, oh God. He had a nuke overdose. Okay. Can we search in there? Just blow a few holes in it and have a look inside. Okay, cool. So far. Yeah, this is all new now. I only played for about 5 minutes, so you can see how little I played. And I was like, oh yes, this is for the stream. Absolutely. Okay, we can use one of them though, can't we? 18 multiplayer, yes. Oh God, I mean, wow, yes. Even if it was one of those like, you know, asymmetric things where maybe one person is the baddie and the four get together, that would be a great, absolutely great film, great game. Airwolf though could, I mean, it should be brilliant, wouldn't it? Elements of like modern day side-scrolling, first-person cockpit shooting. It could really work, and it would be exciting as well, wouldn't it? You know, it'd be really iconic. But I suppose the youngsters, they don't know what Airwolf is, do they? But what a way to reintroduce. I mean, I don't know whether Netflix releases details about the films watched, but can you imagine how many people recently have been watching RoboCop because of this? It just reinvigorates everything, doesn't it? Keeps the old days alive as well. I mean, this was This is when TV programs had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and it was all sewn up nicely in an hour-long program. It was fun, it was exciting, you'd look forward to next week. It's just not like that now, is it? You have to binge watch about 20 hours to even get the story. Oh, I'll save you, Lewis. Knight Rider, yeah, Knight Rider was good. Right, we've got to find the service box. They were all our favourite programs, wasn't they? I mean, they were just an iconic bunch of programs, even Starsky and Hutch, and just all the Chips. You know, imagine Chips as Chips the game. 2 motorbike riders. Oh, nice, nice. Oh yeah, lovely. You can do that. I sort of want that gun. What's that gun like? Where? Oh, okay, okay.
It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Yeah, I will, Dominic. I just haven't got time for it at the moment. And by that I mean to squeeze it onto the channel. I don't want to start it, not finish it. I'm still playing, although it is slipping away a little bit. I'm still playing Starfield. Need to keep on with that. And I just got a lot of indie stuff at the moment. A lot of indie stuff. But I didn't play the original Spider-Man till ages after it was out. So it's all good. It's all good. When you upgrade the Auto 9, you won't need another gun. Oh, okay. Well, the Auto 9 is the original one, isn't it? You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects. I might have a question mark. Okay, we know that already. It just told us that. Oh God, what have we got to fix here? Puzzles already. How's the quality looking, by the way?
I think I've got something just for that.
Yeah, I have Scud. Not loads. Mostly side mission.
You are very resourceful.
There he goes again with his body following his head. I love that.
They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
I always wanted the $6 million Action Man. You know, where you look through the back of his eye and it was like a magnifier. Oh, I never got it. Never got it at all. Always wanted it.
Huh?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've upped the quality a little bit. Hopefully it won't cause any stuttering. But
friends in blue finally decided
all good.
to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready.
I mean, these are typical of the 80s baddies, really, aren't they?
Party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the news.
Have you really, Colonel? Wow, you still got it. Oh my God, have you? Is it boxed or anything? What sort of condition is it in? Does the magnifying glass still work? Tell me about it. Send me a picture.
I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Actually, part of the RoboCop TV series and movie, which probably went over my head actually as a youngster, but it was his moral dilemmas that were interesting in the series, wasn't it?
Bitch, not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Sometimes he had to do something that wasn't really meant to be doing that way, or that moralistically it wasn't right, but that was part of the fun, wasn't it? Oh, hello. I think that probably went over my head as a youngster, but now I can see it, you know? Oh, I was hoping they would blow out. Yeah, I was hoping they would blow out. Oh, Mrs. Thatcher's handbag. There you go. Fake ID and a handbag. I'm definitely holding my mouse very tight. That's why it probably looks a bit stuttery, because I'm like, oh. Yeah, hello, Woody. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. Happy to be spending my Friday... What do I want to grab that for? Happy to be spending my Friday evening here until probably midnight actually. We've got 2 games for you tonight. We've got this for a couple of hours, and then we're going to play a new game called The Invincible. Don't know much about it. Don't even want to know much about it. I just know that it's new, bit of an adventure game in space. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know. Bloody hell. Oh, you can aim down sight as well. Okay, I got you. Oh, that's better. I can do that. Now that I can aim. Yeah, cool. Can we break these windows? Yes, we can. Very nice. Can we jump? Can RoboCop jump? That's cool. Very nice. Right. You know me, I like to take my time, I'm afraid. You can throw people out the window, yeah, because you can pick them up and throw them. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, nice kill with a monitor. Brilliant. Yeah, this is definitely getting good reviews, and it's almost like a surprise title for a lot of people. I think that's because we've grown up with movie licenses just not being a very good tie-in to video games, which is crazy. It should be, shouldn't it? Spider-Man seemed to have broken the mold. Spider-Man is a good tie-in. Can you think of any other successful movie tie-in games? Can you think of any? Lord of the Rings was pretty good over the years, wasn't it? That's certainly better aiming down sight for me, anyway. Hello, mate. You alright? Glenn. Batman, yes, Batman was good, actually. Yeah, Batman. Even from the Telltale or the old original Batmans. What the fuck are you doing up there? Yeah, Arkham Asylum. Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is a good one. Maybe not in everyone's books, but yes, Star Wars, they... Star Trek? Yeah, maybe. Alien Trilogy and Die Hard on the PlayStation 1 were good. Yeah, I'll give you that, yeah. Fucking hell, what's he got on him? It's got a good atmosphere, isn't it? I like the way we're not being rushed as well. We're they're quite happy. We're not on a time schedule. They're quite happy to let us just do what we want to do and be what we want to be. We want to be free to do what we want to do, and I wanted to do that. So, oh hello, here we go. Strong antidepressants. Okay, do I hold E on those? Not much life down in the city is the only thing. But we'll pretend it's been evacuated. Hang on. Spoilers! Spoilers! Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few milliseconds. I've added milliseconds, not even written there, but a few milliseconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. This is just like Time Crisis to me, and I love that. I want a big arcade and a big gun, and press the button to come up and go down. I love those days, I really did. Time Crisis and the light gun was just fantastic. Right, we've got milliseconds. 1, 2, 2. Bosh. Oh, shit. Did he shoot her in the back of the head?
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Hello, Jake. How are you? I think she died, didn't she?
These people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Love the footprint, foot sound.
We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Yeah. The last geezer that I didn't get, shot her in the head. Can we go back in and loot everybody? Find and rescue the remaining hostages. Yes, yeah, definitely, Para. Oh shit, oh god, we're full flow here, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Right, let's just... It does feel more than just a first-person shooter, doesn't it? Alright, mate. Can we teabag? Can we teabag? Oh, you can't teabag. RoboCop used to teabag every enemy once he killed them, I think? Really? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. RoboCop! Scud! What are you doing up there? It's dangerous! Oh, lovely. We've got a little punch as well. Yeah, it feels like we're RoboCop. It feels like it. It's good. I like it. Let's have a micro SMG. So we still keep this original gun, don't we? Because that's the one that fits in my leg. Have we got any grenades or anything? Do we have that? Does RoboCop have grenades or a rocket launcher or something like that? I mean, that's the sort of thing RoboCop does, isn't it? I like that. Brilliant. Go on. Oh. Nice. I'm getting more comfortable with the aiming as well. I definitely like aiming down sight. That's key for me. Oh, he's got armor on, isn't he? That's why. Okay. Beautiful. Wait. Can you throw those back? You know, because we're getting thrown at a lot, aren't we? Oh, a multiple target light. It sounds like a good idea, and it sounds like something RoboCop would do. Maybe that's something in the future as we unload, as we upgrade. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it auto picks up ammo as we go over, I think. Hello, Nadim. How are you? Right, I'm just checking every nook and cranny. You know what I'm like. I do like to get those nooks and crannies checked, double checked, and well, checked again, whatever. You must be able to. You'd think so. I mean, being electronic, isn't he? You know. Right, let's move on. I take it we're going up the stairs. I think. Yeah, this is cool. I'm up for this for a few hours. I'm guessing this is my guess. The way this game will work is that we'll go through these first missions. Then the game will open up. You'll get a map. You'll get a choice of crimes to fight. You'll get the main story, obviously. Does it work that way? I'm guessing. I mean, we've got no map or anything like that. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to open up somewhat. I was reading Colonel's message and suddenly, that was meant to happen, surely. Oh, I don't think it was. Hang on a minute. Hang on. What did actually happen there?
Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
Oh, yeah, he gets flashbacks, doesn't he? I think I've just had a flashback thinking about his flashbacks. That's flashbackception, isn't it? Yes, he used to get flashbacks, didn't he? That's right. Yeah.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
I'm now getting flashbacks.
What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Is this my house? Yeah, this is... What is this? What's going on? What are they filming? This all looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? There's a bedroom scene. Okay. This was meant to happen, wasn't it? Yeah.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress?
That's it. He used to get flashbacks about his wife. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, did you get to see her face or just hear her voice? I think you used to get to see her face, actually. Yeah. This is all coming back to me. Ironically, in a flashback. Oh, my good God. Oh, shit. I just literally shot one of them in the face. Any more? We got a few. Okay, we got a few. Okay, we lost one. It's a small price to pay, right? Agreed? A bit dodgy, isn't it? Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, was they reprogramming his memories? Is that what they were doing all along?
Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
Oh, that's cool. It's broken there as well.
Take some leave.
Oh, he's breaking down. He needs rebooting,
Boy,
restoring.
I'm talking to you, Shiny.
You're Shiny.
From that door, or I'll shoot her. I swear to nuke.
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds. 3.
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2.
I'm gonna have some whiskey in a minute. Anyone else on the beverages?
It'll stay like this forever.
1. Last chance, weirdo.
I love you so much,
Draw. Lewis. Guarantee it.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families.
This is good, isn't it? Do you like this?
Has just begun.
We had a bit of a twitch on his arm there. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, this is good. You got water, or is it vodka pure? Mortz is on it. It does look really good, yeah. I'm impressed. I like these sleeper titles. I mean, obviously a lot of people would have been following this from the very start of development. I wasn't, and it did sort of creep up on me. And I was like, okay, RoboCop shooter. Then all of a sudden you start to hear people talking about it, see clips, and then suddenly it's there, and it's like, wow, I put a lot of work into this. This is really good. That's the best. That's the best way to discover a video game, isn't it? Without the years of hype to add to it.
Back in line.
They're here.
Morgan Freeman? Don't clap a robot.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh?
I'm starting early.
Good.
I've got some of me, the Singleton, the Scotch whiskey I got, 12 years old.
Can we put our safety
Probably clap when the plane lands.
especially one
Oi, that's my one.
reliable as RoboCop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate
Oh,
in
it's
a life and
delicious.
death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
I was just distracted for a minute, Clara, it's alright.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap.
When he go around and over the floor, yeah, his legs will fold into like a circle thing, and then you just got RoboCop. With his head doing the steering as well.
This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. Patterns that the OCP wants examined and fixed.
Anyway, let's not get silly like this morning, alright?
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
It worries me when I say something like that and there's no response in the chat. That sort of makes me laugh more. It shouldn't, but it does. Okay, so go to the holding cell. Well, this all looks good, doesn't it? I do like looking around at the work that they've put in. I mean, take this desk, for example. It's over in the corner. You're probably never going to have to come over here. But look at the detail developers put in. You've got folded newspaper, old files, cup, pen, pad, ruler, confidential, name badge. I mean, and that's a proper police name badge as well, isn't it? Nice 90s phone. Yeah, it's cool. No aircon. Yeah, I love that. I love all that. It's not wasted on me. You know, I appreciate the work a developer puts in. You know, let's put his keys there. He's busy. He's a stereotypical policeman. He's got food all over there, loads of soft drinks. And then you get the one next to him that's maybe more organised and not as messy. Yeah, I appreciate stuff like that. It's something that's great. That's the holding cells, I'm guessing, isn't it? Cool. Why does this feel a game? Why does this feel like a game from the early to mid-20s? It's meant to. That's when this is set. It's meant to. If you mean the game, you might need to go back and just check your nostalgia levels, because games in the 90s and 2000s didn't act, sound, and look like this. Absolutely not. Didn't have reflections like that. But yes, it's meant to. Oh, there's... Look at that. That's got to be a reference, hasn't it? Look, soap on the floor. Don't pick up the soap in the showers. Come on, that's got to be there, isn't it? That's got to be a reference. Oh, come on. Brilliant.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath.
There's so much detail to look at. I love it. I get distracted by detail. Yeah, I mean, I consider it almost like a... You have to explore. You know, they've put in all this stuff. It's just stuff, isn't it? And because there's so much stuff, just like in real life, yeah, you can just glance over it. But what's this? Okay, what's this, for example? What is this? What is that? Is that weapons? And then this machine. Oh, the cable's going over it. Oh, it's plugged in. It's going over the water machine. What's it plugged into? Oh, it's an extension lead. You know, things like that. Can we actually follow the cable? Right, let's... Oh, this is silly. Let's pick this one, right? So let's go around here. Let's see how good they actually are. Oh, I'm losing it a little bit. Oh, no, we're not. No. Yeah, no, we're not losing it. That's fine. We're not. And then we go up there. Oh, I think that goes back there. I think it does get a little bit mixed up there. But anyway, let's not get silly. There's actually a side mission to follow a cable. Oh, cool.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine. Okay, let's get on with it.
Let's not get silly. That was good, though.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Oh, don't reformat me. Don't put Windows 11 on me. Please.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Oh god, the helmet's actually screwed in.
So, here's the deal, Robo. Man's not happy with your performance.
Robo.
Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested,
whoa.
he wants to fix you.
Well, yeah, I think I do remember his helmet coming off and him almost looking sad, doesn't it? He looks sad.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior.
I think I felt sorry for him because obviously, like a lot of people, I don't know how old I was. I think I was quite young when RoboCop come out. I think I felt sorry for him with his helmet off. It's a bit like, whoa, that's not... I don't want to see him like that. One of my best gaming moments ever wasn't on stream. It was before streaming. It's to do with helmets and heads. That's why it's reminded me. Marcus from Gears of War, the very first time he takes his hat off, or his hat, or his helmet, I think it was, yeah, just a hat. Does anyone remember that on the Xbox? Gears of War, I can't remember what Gears of War it was, maybe 3, maybe even 2, at the end of 2. He took his hat off, and I was like, whoa, you don't get to see him without a hat. It was really good, really good. Yeah, as much victim as hero. Yeah, I definitely felt sorry for him, I'm sure of it. All hostages saved, 0. All studio hostages, no. Yeah, I mean, he is a robot apart from his face, essentially, isn't it? Ah, see, I think the game's going to start opening up now. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favourable dialogue options. It's always K to open the skill screen. It's weird, isn't it? So, combat, okay. So, we can, what, click these, is it? What do we do there? What? Okay, what are we doing? What? How are we choosing? Oh, not enough skill points. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I've got 2 skill points. Okay. Okay, so that, yeah. Right, so we got 2 skill points. This first line is 1 skill point. And these are 2, and then I'm guessing it goes up to 3. So we can have any of these, basically. Yeah. Okay. Scanning, I want to do... Oh, yeah, okay. What does this one do? Okay. He has more than a face, brain. Does he... No, he doesn't have a brain, does he, Para? He doesn't have a brain, does he? And stomach for baby food. Yeah, definitely Scud, yeah, yeah. Maybe I've missed that bit. So there's 2 people now that have mentioned baby food. Have I missed that? We'll have it on combat, of course. We'll have that one first. And maybe a bit of armour. There you go. Oh, he has a brain. Yeah, it's been so many years. It's one of them things you think you know, and then when you start drilling down, you're a bit like, oh, did I know that?
We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order.
He can only eat baby food. Like all good bodybuilders.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Even with the bloke's hairstyle, it's got that
Blanche.
90s feel in a good way.
I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted
Imagine saying that in front of him.
Talk with me as part of your evaluation.
Stop moving,
I
sweetheart.
that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work.
If I was having a conversation with you, you'd have to keep moving with her like that.
Position that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Yeah.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
Yeah, I definitely remember feeling something about him without his helmet, like vulnerable or sadness or sorry for him.
Is that possibly something that...
Hello, Ian, how are you?
To you?
I am not sure.
Hello, Robbo, or should I say Robo?
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Yeah, this is cool. I like it.
Get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy at that TV station.
Yeah, like this shelf, for example.
Without him, we'd all be goners.
All their hats, armor, shoes. Hats, armor, shoes. Yeah, I like it. Someone's thought about that, haven't they? You know, someone's made them the assets for the. You know, they've obviously, I should imagine, hopefully, maybe even got that as part of the licensing, or maybe watched the movies, made the helmets, and thought to themselves, right, we got hats, helmets, boots. How do we put it all in? And it just looks natural, doesn't it? It looks like it's literally been used. I love all that. Love it. I think we're going downstairs, actually. Yeah. You got on your desk. What magazine you looking at? Same keys as that was upstairs, though. Got the same house, have you? Or are you playing one of those games? Oh, maybe it's not down here, actually.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time?
Oh, nice touch. Nice. They're down here. Yeah, they're the ones we got earlier, look. Nice. Okay, maybe it's not in here, is it? It must be upstairs. No, in here.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade.
What settings? 4K, all of them, I think. Let's have a look. It's running beautifully, by the way. Yeah, 4K, DLSS on quality and everything else up. I've limited to 60. And the lumen reflections are on. Yeah, it's beautifully running. absolutely lovely. Does anyone know what game engine this is? I haven't looked. Does anyone know what it is? Oh, I'll do all yours as well.
50, huh?
That's how it works, isn't
They
it?
really did mess you up in that lab.
All right, hang on. Does it just... Oh, here you go. Oh, it's Unreal, is it? Oh, Unreal 5, okay.
Not even 50, huh?
What?
So they really did mess you up in that lab.
I mean, it's only one that I'm doing, isn't it? Okay. The fan home row. Oh, what's that? Like a model, Bradley? Tweet me some pictures. Are you in Discord, Bradley? We've got a modelling section in Discord where we appreciate each other's modellings and all the stuff that we're doing. Love you to come in there, Bradley. Especially with something like that. I think I'm just doing one shot. Let's blast the shit out of it, basically. What, you have to shoot all of them? Oh, I just saw people standing next to me. I was a bit like, well, why would I... And they're shooting them. Why would I do that? But yeah, I'll do it all.
Unless you want to try.
Yeah, I've got you, Dougie. Oh, bloody hell.
Good job.
That'll do. That's good. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I prefer a debriefing room. Keep going, yeah. I just like to look everywhere.
Hi, Murphy.
Oh, we've got a 90 server room. I like it. That's proper old school. Can you imagine how hot these old server rooms were? He's got the same pizza, unfortunately. See, and the same keys. See, I spot these things. Ah, CDRW. Is it plus or minus, though? The youngsters won't know what we're talking about, will they? Sorry, I do like to look everywhere. No, I think there's 2 sets of keys, actually. Yeah. Anyway, that's not important. We're not picking on it. We're just appreciating what they've done. Yeah, the Ed 209. Oh, God. Is Ed 209 on my side? Why don't I know the answer to that? Is Ed 209 on my side? Yeah.
What's on today's agenda?
If that was a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last question, at the moment, I can't think. Is it? I can't think.
The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Yes and no.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity
definitely,
area
Kev.
for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
That whiskey's going down a treat.
Officer
It's a
Briggs
bit early
remains
though, isn't
missing.
it?
That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to.
Do you think you can see any increase in quality on the stream? Don't forget to watch it in 1440, by the way.
All right, now get out there.
Oh, he's a competing project. Yeah, that rings a bell, actually. Yeah,
You
yeah.
go ahead, partner. I need to write this report.
I do
And
remember
there's
them-
something else I need to do first.
I do remember them not taking to RoboCop. Like when he first walked in the station, it took him, I think, probably to save a few of their lives, and they're suddenly like, yeah, he's all right, actually. Yeah. Leave the precinct. Okay, we're going down. I think it's down here. Oh, it'd be in the back lot, wouldn't it, as they call it? Car park. Oh, cool. This is really interesting. I'm quite interested in where they're going to take it. Are we going to have shootouts in cars? Are we going to get up into a helicopter? You know, do we drive? Does RoboCop drive? Why don't I know the answers to this? Do you want to still side objectives will be failed? Stinky situation, locked and loaded. Well, it's telling me to leave, isn't it? It's telling me to leave. Yeah, no, I'll leave. I can always come back and do that. Oh, it crashed. Oh, okay, Jeff. All right, Jeff. Fingers crossed. What a terrible ramp. Are we going to drive? So many questions. Thank you very much for coming in, though, and spending a bit of your Friday night with me. I know some of you will be here right up until midnight. Some of you won't. That's all good. Hopefully, you've left me a little cheeky like, maybe even a little share. That's all I ask for. Nothing else. Senior model William. Oh yeah, Williams. Yeah. I've got lots of models, Bradley, and a model railway as well. Yeah, come in. Yeah, we're always talking modelling in there. Yeah, feel free to come in. If you do come in with your Bradley name, then I know exactly. And not only that, not only me, but other people know who it is as well. I think the stream looks a bit sharper with movement, maybe. Yeah. I mean, when I stay still, it should be like crystal. It should be crystal. It's only when you move around, obviously, you know, the bit rate obviously suffers a little bit. But when you're totally still, it should look just like playing the game. Bit of 90s thrash. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Could you please keep the noise down? Scaring off my customers.
I mean,
music's too loud.
I mean, in a way, these sort of like programs in the 90s, this looks like the start of a Michael Jackson sort of Bad video, doesn't it? And that is perfect, really.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Just the music's too loud. Let's not go over.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Okay, I'll say one more time.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels.
Oh, I shouldn't just repeat it, though.
Damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that.
You have to get to level 25, Ben. It's a bit of a grind, but it's worth it.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
32 months. Bloody hell, Melody. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. I mean, it's like, I know it isn't, but this also reminds me, I don't know why, it reminds me of a 90s side-scroller beat-em-up as well. I don't know why. It's almost like this is like the 3D version of a 90s, I mean, look at it. Do you know what I mean? Like a 90s side-scroller but in a modern 3D way. Does that make any sense? I'm sure this looks like an old 3D scroller, as you would walk along here and then all the baddies would come from down there. This is really good. Really good. Let's go and have a chat with him. Joseph's white at the moment, isn't he? Oh, God. I was going to put that on all chat. That's it. Yeah, like Streets of Shinobi. Yeah, yeah. I should have said 90s. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rogue. I appreciate it, mate. I love doing this. Love it. Look at it. I'm really taken by it. Nice lighting. So Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Yeah, interesting. Glenn, drum roll. Oh! Absolutely brilliant.
Hey,
Wow.
Can you help me out here?
Be a man.
Brilliant.
Why make such a big deal?
That was brilliant, Glenn.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price.
Thank you, Glenn. Welcome
this
back,
dopehead
Joseph.
buys from him, but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying.
He did, Melody.
Pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy.
Do the member thing, Joseph. How many months is it?
See, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Let them steal means fewer drugs on the streets. No, because it still stays on the streets, doesn't it? I'm going to be a good cop.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
Yeah, level 25 you have to be to join the union. Bit of a grind, but it's good. It's good.
The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find
Oh, lovely, Corey. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Nice.
Let's hope it works.
Have you got your own
Dealer
car?
knows where the others hide their stash.
What's
We
up
can
with
collect
him?
nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Oh, Dominic. Thank you very much. Dougie, Kev, Richard, Ben, Tech God. Really nice people in that little bunch there. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. And welcome back, or welcome to everybody else. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of your support. Look at that water coming down there. It's not raining though, is it? Is it raining? Yeah, no, it is. Is it raining? No. Must be leaky. Oh, the reflections are nice though, aren't they? Look. And that's not ray tracing. That's just that Lumic. What was it called? It was Lumen Reflections. Yeah, there's no ray tracing as such, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, thank you, everyone. I like the fact that it hasn't overloaded me with lots of things to do, lots of different buttons. It's just it's just a very simplistic point and shoot at the moment, and I really appreciate that. The fact that I've just been bombarded with screen after screen of, right, this does that does that, this is your thing, this is where you go for that. Don't you get bored of that sometimes? You're just like, just give me a chance to play the game and then tell me as we go. And I think that's the route that this is taken. Yeah, it's told me a little bit about the skills, but they were easy. It didn't tell me which column, like the 1 point and the 2 point. We had to work that out. But yeah, I think this is paced really nicely. Colonel, thank you very much. And Corey got it, and he's lucky because he passed his test. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, everyone.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing?
Yeah, definitely. Ah, look at this, a 90s arcade. Look.
It's rigged.
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
Stand-up Space Invaders over there. That's
You
rare.
work for Soot. Tell me where to find
They're not
him.
going to be able to be fully branded, are they,
Cops are
for
giving me a
copyright?
stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Matt.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
Oh, God. Quick!
Join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Actually, this could be good timing for me to go back to my arcade. I'm going to have a look and see whether the old RoboCop is on my arcade, in which case I can stream that. So that would be a nice little tie-in. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. Who got it? Jeff. My name's Jeff. Thank you very much, Chris, and welcome, Jeff. Thank you. Right, we're not going anywhere. Thank you for all of your generosity. You know I have trouble sort of saying thank you. I just end up saying thank you 1,000 times, but I do appreciate it. Oh, don't you just miss arcades? Seriously, even just that noise. Pathetic noise, really. But doesn't that just invoke just a feeling that I can't even describe? It's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, really weird. This is done. Oh, wouldn't it be great if they're playable? But Sushi Smash. But RoboCop would not be doing gaming, would he? Okay, they've had to repeat quite a few of them, but that's fine. I accept that. Oh, this is a really big arcade. Look at this. Oh, that'd be Outrun, wouldn't it? Can nearly feel the sticky floor, yeah. Oh, Colonel, thank you very much. If you're trying to get Bex, Bradley's here. If you attach Bradley, if you're coming into Discord, go into your Discord settings and attach your Discord to your YouTube account, and you'll be green in there, and you'll see the members room. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it would be Sega Rally or probably Outrun, wouldn't it? Would it be? I think it'd be Outrun. Yeah, I think it'd be Outrun. Has Bex actually gone in and turned a gift thing on? Sega Rally was fantastic. Do you ever remember? I don't know if it's Sega Rally 1 or 2. I think it was Sega Rally 1. I never completed it. My mate could complete it. My mate Brian, he could complete it every time. And do you ever remember the special stage you would get if you got to the end of the rally? It was like this futuristic sort of like almost like autumnal colours, but set in future. Does anyone remember getting to that? Oh, Derek's putting more codes in there. Attack of the Earthling Steam key. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, does we told YouTube not allow Bex? Yeah. Yeah, do you ever remember that final sort of special stage in Sega Rally? Does anyone remember that? Oh, there's a nuke needle. Irrelevant to the case. Okay. What's... Oh, it's that one. Yeah. Sega Rally for Dreamcast is really good. They had a beautiful effect on the Sega Rally Dreamcast version, which was... oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Which was... And I haven't seen the effect even since. If you load it up, you'll see it. As you move with the lights, you'd get this like a blaze trail, like a light trail that would come off. Oh, I used to love that effect. I always used to play Sega Rally on the Dreamcast, third person, with the Colin McRae Subaru. And as you move, you would see the light trails. It was such a beautiful effect. I mean, the Dreamcast, there's one up there. There's one up there. The Dreamcast was fucking awesome. Loved it. 35 months. Thank you, Colonel. You're a lovely geezer. You know I always appreciate you coming in, all of you. There's a lot of love in this community, and it's very, very much appreciated. The old change machine. Something you don't really need now, isn't it? Because half the machines you just tap a card, which is a bit sad, isn't it?
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Rotunda at Folkestone. They're really good, yeah. Yeah, that was a really good one. You won't beat Margate, though. Margate, for me, the minute I think of Margate, I think Super Hang-On, Outrun, and Dragon's Lair. You know, they're the main big boys for me. If I think of Margate, brilliant.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Especially Super Hang On. Oh god, I used to love that. As a youngster. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Where are we going anyway? Are we going out? Getting distracted by talking about arcade memories. This is cool. I like this. This sort of looking at stuff. Yeah, that's good. Ah, look at this. I mean, I've got to say, I don't remember a stand-up version of these. I don't know why I don't. I mean, I used to love the sit-down Space Invader cabinets. God, I'd love one. Put your drink on the side, cheese and onion or salt and vinegar golden wonder on that side, glass of lemonade on this side, and you would sit here, put your 10p in. And especially Space Invaders, such good value. You didn't really die right until the end, did you, at Space Invaders? You could settle yourself down for what seemed a really long time for 10p. Probably, looking back, it probably wasn't, but that's what it felt like. But I don't remember a stand-up version. I mean, I'm sure there was. Obviously there was, but yeah, I don't remember the stand-up version. Yeah, but that was 18-wheeler, wasn't it, Andrew? Yeah, that's on the Dreamcast, actually. Where's this pointing me to? Oh, it's the area. Oh, okay. It's the area of investigation. I gotcha. I gotcha. I was getting distracted. That was all. I love talking about old stuff like that anyway. I mean, listen to it. To some people, to youngsters now, if you stood here, it might be like the equivalent of someone's just phone going off constantly. It's annoying, isn't it? But not to me. That's music to my ears. You know, you got the music going on there, and then over there you'll hear, and it's like it's calling you. They're calling you, aren't they? They are actually calling you, because that's what they're track screens, aren't they? It's literally calling you. It's trying to attract your attention. Right, we're looking for stuff here. I got you. Right, stay focused, Jason. Stop talking about silly stuff. Suit, my business partner. Recently, young men started to act unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch, but there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling amongst yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep these productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. That was the clue we was looking for. Oh god, all those machines are worth money now. Oh my goodness. You know, genuine fans couldn't really afford a decent, fully working arcade. Just too expensive. Right, we're looking here. A bit of 90s health and safety. Look at that. Cool. Did we go in the toilet? I don't think we did, actually. Yeah. Oh, he's all nuked out.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Is anyone getting them, Derek, or saying thank you? If not, do it in Discord. Might be better.
So incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash.
They should have fucked his eyes up a bit, shouldn't they?
But I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Oh, that's good, Ziva.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ.
Would you? TJ? Does he think I'm TJ Hooker? I think he does, you know. I mean, RoboCop at the time wasn't a TV hero, was he? It's not set in like a world where he's a TV hero. I think he's getting me mixed up with TJ Hooker. Maybe. Maybe I'm getting mixed up.
Is that the ocean?
Is that the ocean? Shut up. You're winding me up now. What's that? Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Yeah, something really unexplainable about an arcade cabinet. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You don't need an arcade cabinet. You can do anything you want on your phone or tablet these days, but there's something about that box. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't describe it. Weird. You'll never try and describe it to someone who's not a gaming fan. Don't waste your time. They won't understand.
Break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oh, fucking hell. We're not going to... Oh, my God. He went all the way down there. This is running beautifully as well, isn't it? He's dead. It's fine. More spares down here for the arcades.
Finally, RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
He's not frightened to kill, is he? Don't shoot the... Oh, don't shoot the arcade. Oh, God, listen to that. Did you hear that as the arcade broke? Oh, lovely touch. Oh, brilliant. And little touches like that, you know, it's not wasted on me. I love that. You know, it's like them saying, oh, what about if there's a noise if they shoot the arcade? Yeah, brilliant. Just a small thing that would have took someone 5-10 minutes of coding, but just makes it all the more better. Killing them all now. You can't kill an arcade machine. They're not real. People can watch over your shoulder. Yeah, whenever we go to EGX, we always hover around the old arcades. It's just great. It is. Yeah, you are right. It is a social thing. It's like, oh, what's Matt playing? Or I'll play something and you look there and there's someone watching. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's almost like the precursor to streaming. I do get twitchy with my mouse. You could probably see the way I'm like that, which is not a good viewing experience, I know. Just hold the mouse very tight. Tell the buggers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese... Auntie N, hot sauce, body bags, red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit. You pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dopeheads either buy Nuke or fuck all. I like it. It's cool. I mean, the baddies in this, they're bad, aren't they? But in a 90s TV bad. It's almost like they're like copies of the Joker. That's what they had to go on in the 90s, wasn't it? It's just like a caricature of a baddie. Nice. I'm just killing everyone. He's not ashamed to kill anyone, is he? If they're lawbreakers, they're finished, aren't they? Oh, we can shoot in neon lights as well. Brilliant. Oh, singularly. Now that, in the old days of the Xbox 360, I would expect an achievement for that, wouldn't you? You know, shooting out the word nuke. That to me is achievement worthy. That's when achievements really used to be fun, rather than just about making sure you spend 110 hours in the game doing the same old thing over and over again. That to me would be, you know, an interesting achievement. Oh, please do, Colonel. Yeah, please do. Love to see that. Was it yours from a youngster as well?
Drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop.
Yeah, see you later, Bradley. Thank you, mate.
And don't you dare open that door.
I know, Glenn. I know.
One of you is not a real.
I like the dialogue choice. I like that. It's not too complicated. There's only a couple of options. Oh, brilliant, Colonel. Should have that on display somewhere.
Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
That Toy Tinker Simulator, that's very good, Derek. I've got that. Really good. Yeah.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
So Derek's put in
Straight to business,
free game
huh?
codes in the
Looks
chat.
like you might
If you
let
do
it
redeem
die.
it in
But even
Steam,
if I
say
wanted to
thank you.
help I can't. Only
Yeah,
his
one more
closest
stream
people
tonight.
know his whereabouts. I just distribute
We're doing
his
this till
stuff.
just after 10.
Completely honest,
Yeah,
I
got
don't
another
want
hour
or
yet.
need
Perfect.
to know more than when the next shipment is
Oh, brilliant, Colonel. Yeah, get that out. Get it on
Location
display.
you mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
If you haven't got a box, you could probably get a box on eBay as well. Is everything a transaction to you?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
Thanks,
How
Derek.
about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
I've never really been into World of Tanks, or World of Warships. Not something that really interests me. I'll be absolutely honest. Oh, hello. Oh, Engineering Volume 6. Well, we haven't got that, have we? What's it going to say, though? Yeah, yeah. Engineering, level 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bloody hell, we've got quite a bit of grinding to do. I've got 1 point, actually. Yeah, let's go up in combat. What does combat actually give you? Stuns nearby enemies, 5% bonus weapon damage. I need that. Yeah. Being a bit of a shit aim, that's going to help me out just a little bit. So we've got $2,340 for an armoured gate. We'll probably be encountering that armoured gate. Nuke and shit everywhere. Oh, deductions. So, so that's gonna. Okay, so I haven't got deduction level 2, which is down here. So does that mean that the game's going to give me chance to upgrade and then come back and re-explore these things, or are we moving on from this area? I should hope so, because I mean we haven't got that many skill points that we could get deduction level 2
Stay here.
already.
Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
It is Dominic, yeah, yeah. Oh, Steam code for ACC on members only Discord. Oh, that's lovely of you, Para. Is that on PC or is it console? Where am I going? Oh, we're going back up here, aren't we? Just have a little look in here. What's that? Oh, that's all the coins for upstairs, isn't it? And the air hockey things. There's a lot of detail. You can imagine the bunch of developers that made this, you know, they would be on such a high the day that they get informed, yes, we've got the license. And all the things that the license would bring you, you know, access to probably props at some vault somewhere, just general information about the game, dimensions of weapons that they use, stuff like that. It would be exciting, wouldn't it? It'd be a long journey, but it would be it'd be really good, wouldn't it? I mean, similar to when they get the license for, say, Star Wars or something like that, would be just astronomical, wouldn't it? What an arcade. Love the smoke as well. I might get a smoke machine for in here. You walk in, turn it off. Yeah, Derek's always doing that, isn't he? Thank you very much, Derek.
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Reflections are lovely. Look at that. Oh. There's a little bit of shimmering with the tarmac, shall we say. Can you see that as we're moving? There's a little bit of... I mean, it's shimmering itself like that. Almost as if it's rain, but it's not rain, is it? And then as we move, the whole thing sort of shimmers. I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure that's not right. But very nice. It's got a perfect little feel to it, hasn't it? I mean, what are you doing?
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
No sign of Tommy, yeah.
What? Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Too busy to earn some money?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why
It's
don't
Robo
you do
to
a better
you.
job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
Is anyone here considering getting it on PlayStation?
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
What was that like letter flying around? Okay, what I can do is, it'll take me 2 seconds. Let me plug my PlayStation in. I can very, very briefly show you, if you want, the PlayStation 5 version as well in this stream, just in this little section, just in case. It'd be quite nice actually to get a little cheeky comparison, wouldn't it? I had my Xbox plugged in earlier. Hang on, let me just swap that over. I should be able to show you just the start of it, but yeah. I won't do anything on there, we'll just have a little look around at the starting area just to get an idea of the graphics, because the graphics look really nice. I had a very, very quick go, but I can't remember in comparison whether they were good or... Issuing tickets? What? You can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct. Okay, that's a bit weird, isn't it? How do we know? Oh, come on, that's not good.
Someone knocked out his teeth.
No, I don't like that.
He's asking if anyone found it.
Parking meter expired, yeah, so how do we give the ticket? Oh, the ticket's there. Issue a ticket.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not
I
to lose
don't know if I like that. Do we need that? I mean, in this almost like, you know, dystopian bloody shithole, is anyone going to worry about that? We've got better things to think about than that. Yeah, I know they're giving you more things to do in the game, but yeah, police simulator. Let me just have a look at something. I can't remember if I uninstalled it. I can't remember, but we can always reinstall it. Let's have a look. Put that on. Move that to there. Oh, it complained. Let's just have a look. We've got the technology, so why not use it? And you can have a look at the PlayStation 5 version. It might answer a question for you, especially as you know, if it's in my stream, yeah, it's there. Should we start the first bit? Because if you know it's in my stream, the stream is exactly the same quality all the way through. It's the same sort of quality that I'm streaming at, so it will give you a perfect yeah, that's fine. It will give you a perfect comparison, wouldn't it? Right, we're not going to play long. Just want to show you what the reflections look like and all that sort of stuff. Tommy is back. No, it was a different one, wasn't it? It wasn't Tommy Beard. It was Tommy... Let's start right at the beginning. So this is PlayStation 5 version. We're only going to do 5 minutes or so. You'll see the difference in my aim. It's incredible.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good
So,
evening.
PlayStation 5
I'm Casey
version.
Wong, a military submarine that went missing over 3 years
See,
ago.
I can already tell
has
that his
suddenly
skin
reappeared in the
texture
Baltic
isn't
Sea.
as,
Confused
you know,
seamen mistakenly
lovely,
opened fire
but just
on the
not
last
as...
Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Which is fine. That's what PC's all
Thankfully,
about.
our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys.
I think this is this gen
In
only,
local
isn't it? It's not
news,
PlayStation
A new
4.
crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police
Yeah,
officers.
not by a traffic warden.
Here's
Yeah,
a statement
silly.
from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the
Can I
Detroit
skip
Police
this?
Department.
Can I skip? Yeah, I can skip. We've seen that. So if you have just joined, we're just trying out the PlayStation 5 version, then I'll go back to the PC version. Is there any quality options, do you know? Let's have a look. Video, field of view, no. Oh, graphics mode and quality. We'll leave it on quality, because I think that's the best comparison. So you've got quality or performance, but we'll leave it on quality.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
I think it's 30 frames on quality. You can see that. Yeah, you can see that. But reflections are very nice.
Ground shaking. Judgment Day is here.
We got the flies. Remember the flies? Yeah, flies are there. Yeah, no difference that you would notice once you start playing the game. You know, the PlayStation 5, given the fact that it's a sealed box and it's a single price, you know, it's such good value, isn't it? I mean, the PlayStation 5 really is competing with, you know, semi sort of high-end PCs quite easily. Yes, to me, I can see that there's a bit of a difference, but nothing that you would worry about, nothing that you would feel you're missing out on. The quality option is at 30 frames, and I can feel that difference. I can feel that. But within a few minutes, you'd be used to that anyway. Yeah, what do you think? Definitely, Ben. Yeah, there's no... It's not a subpar version, is it? Skin texture's lovely.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir...
It's a good sign that Unreal Engine 5 runs well on the consoles, though, doesn't it?
Situation.
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
I just want to do a bit of shooting, just see what it feels like, and then we'll go back to the PC version.
We wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Yeah, I've seen the Gran Turismo version, yeah, absolutely.
Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis.
Yes. Right, a couple of minutes on here, and then I want to get back to the story. There's no discerning difference. Now I'm in it, my brain doesn't remember the difference. It's fine, isn't it? Absolutely perfect.
Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Is there a nip slip going on there? I think there was. Oh my good god. But from a geezer. What the f... Look! There isn't there? Trust me to notice that. Oh god, get ready for the aiming. Drop it, scum. Oh, it's actually nice to have. Oh yeah. Haptic feedback though is a plus, definitely. I can feel it that it's pulsing. There's absolutely no problem with that. Do you think? Absolutely zero problem. It's different for men, yeah. Haptic feedback is a good selling point, I think. Nothing wrong with that at all, is there? You're not missing out. It's pulsing beautifully as I get shot. Yeah, cool. Happy with that? Do you want to see any more? You happy? I mean, it was I only did show it for a few minutes, obviously. Are you happy to swap back over? I don't think there's any issue with that. Obviously, I don't want to give you the same content twice, so there's no point doing this as such, because we've already done it. It's essentially, absolutely, identically the same game, isn't it? Well, maybe I'm not too bad. Yeah, no, I'm not very good. I think shooting games should be on controller, my opinion. Oh, wow. The people look less photoshopped on PlayStation 5? Yeah, maybe. I don't think there's a huge difference, though, if at all, really. Right, let's turn that off and put that back on. Oh, we've got some technology here, innit? Woo! Right, let's go. So, I mean, can I scan him for crimes? Hello, Algarth, how are you?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
He's like, what the f...
Screw you, man!
Ultima Ballista 2 on members. Para, that's really nice. Thank you. Bloody hell, we better do some racing streams. Yeah, there's certainly not a huge amount of difference, is there? Not that would warrant buying a PC with a graphics card. Crazy, really, how good the PlayStation 5 and, of course, the Xbox is as well. Trouble is, I'm not ready to go over there. I want to have a little look here as well. We've got to have a look, haven't we? Yes, Derek. Yeah, I should be playing. I've got the key. I just haven't had a chance. Might be able to play that Monday and show you the trams working. Yeah, do you want to see it Monday? Yeah, see you later, Kev. Feel free to come into Discord if you're not in there. Get yourself on R Factor, Power. I think it's quite cheap at the moment. It's very, very good. More of an authentic racing experience rather than glitz and glamour. I've actually uninstalled Forza. Shh. I needed some space, and I looked at Forza and I thought, I'm not friends with you, I don't think. You're too slippery. I can't control it. Nobody can control it. That's why our multiplayer races have been a mess. I've uninstalled it. Right, don't tell anyone, though. I'm sure it'll come back, but I just looked at it and I thought, Performance issues. That will annoy 3 people. Performance issues and very, very unnecessarily slippy handling. Really unnecessarily slippy. GT3 handles like a sort of 1.1 Golf. I think we'll stick to Gran Turismo, WRC, and R Factor for the winter months. Isn't it, Matt? I don't want to do all racing because I've got so many other games to play and to show as well. But you know I do love my racing. Oh, fucking hell. New version, new vehicle, yeah. I probably won't be going back to that for a little while. It was alright. It was a very good game. A very beautiful effort. The fact that you can't save is a bit of a flaw. Each mission takes about 2 hours. Multiplayer, Codus was absolutely right and called it. You can't work on many jobs. You can still only work on one job. So yeah, maybe by the time it comes out on Xbox, then it might be sorted out, ready to go back to. Yeah, you're right about the headshots, Matt. Sparko Shifter, I got that rarest. Yeah, not. I mean, yeah, I know you brought it already, but I have got a review of that if you want to check out. Actually, I did put it up, Matt, because I knew you would ask for this. Explanation mark handbrake. How about that? I know you've ordered it, but there might be some information in there you might need. You got it. R Factor 2 on Steam. Very, very good game. If you're looking for an actual simulator, between that and sort of iRacing, you're not going to go wrong. This feels like a proper shooter, doesn't it? Like a western. Oh, it's a shame we can't. Can this detach? Getting excited now. Oh, it does detach. Nice. I like the fact that it's doing the things that I would expect it to do. I like that. Oh, listen to that. Oh, care now. That's really good. You watched it before you ordered it, yeah. I mean, I use it in WRC. It's fantastic. The good thing is it's just so solid. You could definitely hit it so hard. And I use it as a sequential mostly. I mean, it's not until WRC that I've actually been using it as a handbrake. The rest of it, I've used it as a sequential way more. And it does that beautifully. Actually, I might be able to... yeah, because you can change the angle of it and have it like that for a handbrake. No, I think I like it up because I can sort of tap it like that. Needs a new game plus. Let me finish it first, Mentix 7. Bloody hell. Probably this weapons, Evo, isn't it? Fucking hell. I love that as well. I appreciate that. You know, so many times in games, right, you kill him and then it becomes like a dead picture, doesn't it? But it's still there. It's still in the environment. I know this is really violent. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Look. Whoa! That's really good physics. Oh, look, he's actually falling apart as well. That's really good. Yeah, definitely use that. Yes, yeah, definitely. Oh, Elgar, thank you very much. Did that come through? The message come through after the things? That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Thank you, Elgar. Thank you. Carl got it. Stephen got it. Dave Sullivan got it. Who else got it? Yeah, Roderick, Stephen, Kyle, Dave, and that's 5. That's one more, wasn't it? Hasn't showed up on mine. Hasn't showed up. Dave, Kyle, Stephen, Roderick. Yeah, hasn't showed up, the 5th one. Thank you very much, Algarth. You're a lovely geezer and I appreciate it. All your support. Everybody's. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's really good. Look, it's just ruined around here, isn't it? Absolutely ruined. No wonder it's overrun. It reminds me of a bit like Judge Dredd. That sort of environment and existence. Oh, we can blow through here, can we? Oh, I quite like that bit, you know. So it looks to me like you can't choose slow-mo. It comes after a breach, am I right? Which keeps it interesting. It's not something you can just spam and use all the time. Oh, Derek got it as well. Yeah. Oh, well deserved, Derek. Thank you. Thank you, Elgar. Yeah, that's a really good use of, because they could have allowed you to use that all the time and made it some sort of slow-mo bullet time centric game, but they haven't. They only use it when you breach, which I think is, it would be tempting, wouldn't it, to have it in all the time, because it's a great effect visually. People love slow-mo, don't they? But the fact that they've just allowed it, let's see if we can shoot him down there. Right, just don't come in yet. Just don't come in yet. Go on. Go on. Come on. No, it's not going to happen, is it? His hand's stuck in there. Get up there. Go on. No, he's not going to get up there. Let's stop wasting bullets. Yeah, so like this safe needs level 6. Surely we must be able to come back. We have to come back, don't we? Am I going to... Leap of faith. I mean, I am RoboCop after all. What am I going to do? Break a knee? Oh, infinite... What, this thing here? The one that come in my leg, basically. Not literally. Oh, that's infinite ammo, right? That's a good one. So I could just keep firing on dead bodies. I could, couldn't I? Oh, come on. Oh, you can recharge yourself instead of using these, I'm guessing. Okay. This seems like it's well thought out as well, doesn't it? Slow-mo. Here we go. Oh my good God. Rogue, thank you. And Tommy Beard got it. Nice. Tommy Beard gets everything, doesn't he? He gets everything. He gets all the best girls. He gets everything. All the best games. Fuck off, I want that. Thank you, thank Rogue and everybody who's done that tonight. I do genuinely appreciate it. Tommy's the new Joseph. Right, let's move over here. That's it, and go round the back way. Oh yeah, here we go. That's it. Surprise! It's just really, it's just a, I don't mean in terms of difficulty level, but it's just an easy game to play, isn't it? It's almost like the game's doing all the hard work for you, and all you're doing is enjoying yourself. I like that. That's what I was harking back to earlier. It's not giving me pages and pages of do this, do that. It's just going, look, just have a go. Just have a go if you want. Incriminating pictures. They're the best pictures, aren't they? If you're going to keep pictures, keep incriminating ones. What's... Sorry, what's all this? What's all this here, then? How are you, Mick? Oh yeah, give us a breach. Oh, I was hoping for a breach with this heavy railgun. It's not going to happen.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find
Where and whom?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
9:30. We've got another half hour on here, and then we'll move over to The Invincible, which is another new game in the past week or so. A space-related game. I don't know anything, and I've deliberately shied away from learning anything about it.
And my service is free.
No.
Yeah, Chris, yeah. How are you, Chris?
You're right. You did save my skin. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy.
You should watch them, Christine. They're old, but they're fun. Yeah.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
Call me Pickles.
Oh, hello. Oh, we got an upgrade chip. Okay. Does that happen automatically? Let's have a look. Oh, we can do it from here. You got to get a circuit board. Okay. Oh, there is a map. Nice. Archives. Cool. It's all easy, isn't it? It's a very easy game. I don't mean that like derogatory. Like it's just easy. It's arcade, isn't it?
The back of the truck, you know. But it turned out
13 months.
So they left it.
It has gone quick, yeah.
Penny that day selling pickles.
You're more than welcome,
Still have a
Joseph.
couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is...
I might play some of this off stream as well, because if I keep it all for on stream, you know, it's like, what can I actually fit in? I might do some of it, and then that means we can progress in terms of the stream faster, and we can get to the climax, because I know that's what you're all after. Of course you are. We all are. But you can get to... What the frightening the life out of me. Oh my god. I mean, was he born that way, or did I shoot them off? That's for you to decide. That's horrible. Wow. Look at his little, like, all these little fleshy stumps. Look. Wow. Escort Pickles out. Oh god, I must have been talking, because is his name Pickles? You're joking, aren't you? Well, come on then. Do you want to walk this way? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. That's put me off my Savaloy. Well, I heard that's what Savaloys are made of. Yeah. Oh, shut up, Melody. I'm up to date. I'm up to date. It's not going to stay that way, but I am up to date. Come on, Pickles. I'm not expecting a fucking dog to follow me. Very good. Very, very good. Come on, mate. Glenn, thank you very much. Zedward dog. I mean, it's close. Glenn, thank you. Zedward dog. I've never heard of you before, Zedward. Are you new? Yeah, if you've lost both legs and both arms, you think, at least I'm not dead. I'd rather be dead in that situation. Because I'm just getting into poetry, so... Oh, God. Oh, you news, Edward. Welcome, Cosmic. Appreciate the quote. Does anyone else here, apart from me or Cosmic, know where these quotes come from? Does anyone else know Cosmic's quote there, where it's from? I'm just saying, Edward, because I would have recognised your name. Yeah. Yeah, you just lurk about. That's all good. You're more than welcome. Yeah, this is cool. 10 o'clock we're going to start. I'll swap over and we're going to play a new game that's out this week called The Invincible. I think it's a space-based game. But we'll try it out together just like we do everything.
Tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And
I haven't even seen the trailer, Melody. I've seen a few screenshots and a bit of the artwork, but I just left it there because it looked really nice. Oh, you found him. Nice. Where did you go to find it? Did you go up in the loft tonight? Oh, that's brilliant. What sort of condition is it in, Colonel? Was it... How did you feel? How did you feel when you picked it up to think your little hands would have played with him when you were young? I love stuff like that. I haven't got much stuff from when I was young. My Amstrad is my prized and oldest possession, which is up there when I got when I was 11, and all the stuff that goes with it, like my games. I don't think I've got any more sort of toys, if you like. But yeah, was it funny seeing him? Was it just, do you know what I mean? Or is that all a bit, you're like, well, it's just a model. What are you worried about? Let's leave.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
No, he's got the, the $6 million man. You know, the one with the little hole. It was basically an Action Man. But he had the hole in the back of his eye so you could look through and it's like magnified. My mate had one. He wouldn't let me look in a fucking eye. Just wouldn't let me look in there. He just wouldn't let me look in there. What was I going to do?
Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his face?
I'm going to have a look now. Are you putting him in there now? Let's have a little look. Might be able to put him on stream. Oh, no, there's nothing in there yet. No, there's nothing in there. I'll wait. I'll wait.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator.
Can you still see through the eye? Oh, I hear a Discord noise. No, must be something else.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Let me know when, Colonel. Drive to the old slaughterhouse, but it also wants me to go in there. Where's the car? What? Okay, so the car's up there. So what's this one then?
Apartment 21.
Did your nan ever knit your $6 million man anything? My nan used to knit my Action Man like a top or something. Oh. I mean, at the time, I'm like,
just nervous.
Think about it, right? I'll pause that so I don't miss it. Think about it, right? When you're young and your nan knits you a bloody woolly jumper for your Action Man, there's no appreciation there, is there? But if I could have that in my hands right now, what a treasure. You just don't know what to treasure, do you, at the time? That would have been... She used to make me little jumpers and stuff, or maybe even a little scarf. I used to be like, lovely, he's an Action Man. Why is he going to wear a yellow, fucking canary yellow jumper? But it would be good, wouldn't it? Right, let's have a look. Let's see. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, that needs to go on. Let's have a look. Can I put that on there? What, you've got the little spaceship with it as well. Let's have a look, see where I can attach that. Yes, I think I can. Look at that. Bionic transport and repair station. God, he actually looks proper like, what's the bloke's name? What's the bloke's name? The actor's name? Steve, what's the bloke's name? That's really cool. What else have you got? You've taken a couple of pictures. Yeah. Oh, just from a slightly higher angle. You're really giving us your fucking artistic flair there, aren't you, Colonel? Oh, slightly lower. He's got pink. No, he hasn't got pink shoes. Yeah. Lee Majors. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, slightly higher. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you're really treating us here, Colonel. Why didn't you take the picture of the back of his head so we could see? Is it the left-hand eye? Come on. Why didn't you do this? Come on. These are 2 pictures now, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, take a picture of the back of his head. Come on. Right, see you later. I picked the wrong one. Show his arm chip. Of course he had an arm chip as well. Come on, Colonel. Bloody hell. Calls himself a colonel, takes one picture, just at different levels. Yes, you've got the chip on his arm and the back of his head. Sorry, Colonel. He's like, for fuck's sake. I went up in the loft. It was freezing. I stepped through some of the plasterboard, and now I've got mess all over me, but I'm taking a picture. That's probably worth a fortune now. Keep hold of that. Right, anyway, we're getting really distracted with nostalgia, aren't we?
Complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person
that you could live with one arm. Nice.
I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I couldn't. I never had one. Never had one. I just had the standard Action Man, which I used to love. I had one with blonde hair, which used to freak me out as well. Like really, I could almost feel it, like blonde, like Brillo pad, with the moving eyes, which were just fantastic. It was no Bionic Man though. Hello, Zero. How are you? You've got to be careful because I don't want to lose touch with what we're doing. But it is fun talking about, let's have a look, see whether he's updated the pictures. Yeah, he has. Okay, he has. Right, okay, let's get that back up. You haven't done one of his arm. I'm sure you're doing it right now, but hurry up. Hang on, let me... Yes. That's it. Oh, there it is. Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I never had one. The toy I really wanted, though, was the Evil Knievel wind-up. I had one of them. That was weird, because I had one of them. Yeah. Let go, and it was just... The courses you could set up with that. They actually remade that a few years ago from the original mould, apparently. And I got it for... Might have been my oldest son. Might have been Max. Really good. They played with it for hours. Yeah. Evil Knievel was fantastic. Are you putting one of his bionic arm? Come on, Colonel. Bloody hell. Feed the community, Colonel. It is mad, yeah. Brilliant. Good toy. Good toy. Right, okay. Where are we going? We're going here. Sorry, everyone, if you are trying to keep up with what's going on.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Let's have a look. That's probably got to be that. No. Well, anyone who had a Tonka truck's probably still got them because they're indestructible, aren't they? Yeah, Tonka was brilliant.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him.
Yeah, the
I'm sure
programmable
he
trunk.
has
Yeah, to take
something
your
to do with
Apple to
Mike
your
being
parents.
missing.
Yeah, like the advert.
Are
Big
you
Tracks,
any
wasn't it? Big
closer to
Tracks? Big Tracks. Oh, 4-track?
still
Big track? Might be 4-track,
Is there
yeah.
anything more that you could tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Dane! Honestly. We're losing touch with this, aren't we? Is Pickles involved? You know, that dog
Why
outside.
do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good
Was it
man.
called Fast Tracks?
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in
Did you
second
put his arm
chances.
on the picture,
Even if
Colonel?
someone
Come on, you can't
doesn't
leave us
deserve
like this.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it.
Oh, is it called Big
Sort
Track?
of
Yeah,
like
okay.
Mike.
Oh, lovely, Matt.
Pickles
That's
has a
probably worth like
bad
500 quid or
influence on my
something, isn't it? Surely.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction.
Hello, Snowy. How
That's
are
where
you?
the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me.
They were D batteries, wasn't they? D. I'm sure they were called D batteries. Yeah, shitloads of them, wasn't it?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
Stretch Armstrong.
Old lady
Never had one of them, but yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
The thing is with these toys, you would, not necessarily me, but I know of cases like with our kids and stuff like that. You buy them these toys, or people buy the toys, and they never used to bring the batteries with them, did they? Oh, there you go. Oh, cool, let's play it. I haven't got 17 fucking double D fucking arsehole batteries. Hang on, let me go down the shop and spend 15 quid.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
Can you see if that's Colonel's picture? No. No, he's not giving it to us.
Basketball court nearby with his
No, shop's open for batteries, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what I have got actually is, do you remember the Casios? Din 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 din. Still got one of them in the Casio case as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I apologise, but it was a good toy. I suppose it was a toy. It was a little piano. Din 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 din. That was a tune, and then you'd learn that. It would be the first thing you learn, wouldn't it? And you'd be like to your friends, you pretend to play it, play along to the demo, and then eventually you would know how to play it. And they go, "That's the demo. It's bloody not. It's me."
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something?
Simon says, I didn't have many toys when I was young. I honestly didn't. We was very, very poor, like really poor. But I did have my Amstrads. I didn't have all these Simon Says and all that. I knew about them, but I didn't have them.
Is it like time to kick
Don't cry
my
for me.
ass?
I'm just saying.
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
My nan used to work as an insurance broker, and the people that owned her business, I think they were well off. They had a son, I think was about maybe 3 or 4 years older than me. I used to get a lot of his cast-offs, but when I mean cast-offs, honestly, I remember one huge box. There you go. Give that to Jason. We don't use that anymore. A fucking Action Man helicopter. I mean, this thing that literally like that. Oh God, brilliant stuff. I didn't care that you know what kids are like these days. They would turn their nose up at that shit, wouldn't they? That looks nice. I didn't care. It didn't mean anything to me that it was second-hand or pre-loved or whatever you want to call it. Didn't mean a thing. I adored it like it was brand new at Christmas, out of the box. It's there. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, fucking hell! You've got all the engine as well. Nice. Yeah, you need to look after that. There you go. Look at that. And there's one more. Oh God, you've got all of that as well. That's really good. Fantastic. That's really something to be treasured. And that's been up in your loft for how long? Are you going to leave it out now? Or are you going to put it back? I suppose if you put it back, at least you know it's safe and exactly where it is. Yeah. Blades. No, I think that was around the time of my eldest son, when he was young. I don't remember blades. Yeah. Brilliant. Just the body and wing to fit together. Oh, God, you can still get them now. Yeah, you can still get them now. I remember when Max was little, I got a load of them. He couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And you get the little clear thing that goes on the front with the propeller.
Hey,
yeah, really good.
Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
I'm so sorry if we've lost track of this a little bit, but we've had fun, haven't we? We've had fun.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
Yeah, I think they were about, I think they were something silly, like 10, 20p when I was young, Cosmic.
Here earlier.
Why?
45 years. Treasure that, Colonel. That's to be treasured, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just
Oh, soldiers of the parachutes. God, yeah.
It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Let's shut Discord, because otherwise that'll be going off. Even Toy Soldiers was great, wasn't it? What a lovely location this actually is, though. It's really depressing, isn't it? In a good way.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine.
Yeah, we're showing our age. But it doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. Unfortunately, toys aren't what they used to be. Kids don't want toys, do they? You see them walking around, or they see them being walked around in their prams and their pushchairs. They just got tablets. They don't want toys. I think a lot of skills can be learnt through toys. God, me and my mates used to just play cars and soldiers and do voices. And we used to do this American voice. And, hey, Jim. We used to get our cars and move them as they talk. Hey, Jim. They always used to be called Jim, even though it's like a really English name, really, isn't it? Hey, Jim, want to come down to the pub? Yeah, let's go. You learn, though, don't you? You learn. You're not going to learn just by tapping your screen, but it is what it is. Times move on, don't they? I'm sure the older generation would say, I remember like going down the road with a stick and a hoop. It's all progression, isn't it? Always the American voice. I think that actually come from Chips. You know, that sort of like, hey, you know, that sort of accent, I suppose. Used to love Chips.
That's gotta be his.
We're looking for a copper here, aren't we? Really lost track, but it's fine. It's all good.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
We'll go that way. It wants us to go this way, but I just want to have a look up here. Oh, cap gun. Oh, stop it, Ian. Stop it. Last time I used cap guns, if anyone's been to the Isle of Wight, you've got
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh God, you know when you say a sentence, now I can't remember. I know what I'm going to say, I can't remember the place. Yes, I can. Black Gang Chine. They've got, so if you go to Isle of Wight, which is a little island in the UK, Black Gang Chine, really old-fashioned sort of adventure park. It's got these little, like, you know, the horror bit, the usual bit. But you go to the Wild West, and we used to always be on the Isle of Wight. We loved it. And they sell in the little shop by the Wild West bit, you got cap guns, and every year we used to get cap guns and loads of caps, and just there used to be a huge model train there. You could climb on the train, play with Max for ages, and my older kids when they were younger as well. So many memories of caps. But yeah, caps were fantastic. Do you remember when you used to have spare caps? I can picture them dark red with like an even lighter red little cap thing. Used to rub them on the pavement and set them off. Love it. Fuzzy felt. Oh god, yeah, of course. Fuzzy felt is the bollocks, isn't it? But even that though, fuzzy felt is it's making that creativity in kids, isn't it? Oh, put the little sheep here, or let's have him in the sky, and you could talk about it, couldn't you? Why don't you put him down there? Where should we put the house? Now it's a solo experience. Seeing a little kid play on a tablet, it's a solo experience. It's not a multiplayer experience, if you like, which is a shame.
What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Right, let's go to the make away bit. Where is it? It's here. It's here. I just like to explore too much. Hang on a minute. Hold up. Let me have a little look here. Etch-a-Sketch. God, that pure classic. God, whoever thought of Etch-a-Sketch was just so... Etch-a-Sketch, you could sit there for hours, couldn't you? But it was so difficult. Yeah, Etch-a-Sketch, very, very good.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
You know, you'd do a little drawing or something, but you'd be on the right-hand side of the screen. You need to be over on the left, and like, you could go around the outside, couldn't you? Or you'd have to follow it. And again, teaching you, dexterity, isn't it? You know. Yeah, toys are way more than toys, way more. But they're being just discarded now, aren't they?
Do it. Come on. End him.
End him. That's a real gun.
He's laughing at you.
Fuck him up.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there?
That's the little kid, isn't it? That's late.
Daniel.
Oh no. It's the cops.
Colonel K is another... Oh, God. It's not a picture of his old man, though, is it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that? It's going to be, isn't it? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll get off on this. Get it up on the screen. Get it up. Right, let's... What? Who's that? Who even is that? Looks like Kim Jong-yong. Who is that? It's in the same bag. Look, there's his engine. Look. What? Who is it? Who is that? Who is it? Bonus Action Man for you. Is it just an Action Man, is it? With a pearl necklace? I want to know what game you were playing as you put him in the bag and left him there for 45 years. Brilliant pictures, Colonel. Thank you, mate.
For the shit? Is that a gun?
Right.
You're in so
I think before we lose any more of the story... Oh! Oh, God, that would have killed him. Before we lose any more of the story, and fantastic chat, by the way. I've really, really enjoyed this stream. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, really, really enjoyed this stream. So thank you very much. I think I'm going to go now. Go and get some more whiskey, or maybe probably have a tea. And then we'll come back with our late nighter, which is The Invincible, a space game. So thank you. One job. Thanks, Matt. Cheers. Done all the rest of the bloody stream. Perfect. Mwah. Thank you very much for all your generosity. I love it. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you back here in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes maximum. See you very soon.